Oh, are we on the air?
Hey gang, it's Bryan from FXBilliards. Today I am going to teach you how to reduce or increase the weight of your pool cue. Now, there's been a lot of talk on my channel about the weight of your pool cue, particularly break cues. If you have a cue that is heavier and you want to reduce the weight, maybe it's one of those 25-ounce break cues and you want to get it down to a legitimate 19-ounce break cue, which is where most people break the best, then I'm going to show you how to adjust the weight. What I have here, this is a scale, and this cue actually only weighs about 20.4. This is how you change the weight of your pool cue. The pool cue has weights inside. Unless you have a incredibly inexpensive cue or some alien brand that I'm not familiar with, chances are your cue will work out the same way. This is how you do it. This is what the weights look like. They are in the butt end of the butt of your cue. So at the end of your cue, there is a stopper. What you want to do is remove that stopper. Some will be easier than others. If you have a high quality cue, chances are it's going to screw right on and off. And inside is going to be one of these weights. Now this is where the weight gets adjusted. Most cues without the weight are going to come in at about 19 ounces. That's kind of standard across the industry. Some will be a little bit lighter. They might be 18, 18 and a half, something like that. But most are around 19 ounces. And inside, once you take that stopper off, there's going to be one of these screws. It is, in most cases, going to take a hex wrench. If you don't know what a hex wrench is, Google it. It's a little wrench that is shaped like a hexagon. I guess it's a hexagon. I happen to have an adapter on a screwdriver head here that is the right size for this. And you're just going to get the wrench into that bolt and turn it and turn it and turn it, most likely to the left. You can turn it until the bolt comes out. Eventually, the entire bolt will come out, and depending on the system that you're using and the weight, this will be different sizes and different weights. Now, if I take that out and I put this very same cue on our scale, don't need to screw it all the way in, it's going to be the same weight either way. But if I put our same cue on the scale, after taking this bolt out, our cue that was weighing in at 21 ounces, just about 21 ounces, is now 18.5 ounces. When you order a pool cue, they will most likely ask you what weight did you want on the pool cue. If I needed a 19-ounce cue, I still ordered a 21. And the reason is, if you get a 21, they will include the bolt. And you can take the bolt out and make your 21 19. If you ordered the 19 and you want to take it to 21, you now have to acquire a bolt. So since you're in effect paying for the bolt and the weight anyway, order it with the bolt, take the weight out, and get it down to the 19 if that's where you want to play. Also, a benefit to doing that is if you want to sell your cue later on, you will be able to change the weight for the new customer. High-end companies like Predator have cues that have entire sophisticated weight systems where you can change fractions of an ounce to get that cue at the exact weight you want and move it up and down as you see fit. But most just standard cues are just going to have a bolt like this in there. So I hope this video helped you guys. Hit me in the comments and let me know if you found this beneficial and if you intend on changing the weight of your cue, especially if you've got a 25-ounce heavy hitter. I think if you take that giant weight out of there, which is about 6 ounces in weight, if you take that out of there, you'll find that you're probably hitting the balls a little bit harder. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, and talk to you soon.